So in this video, I'm going to create a Kali Linux bootable USB drive with persistence. So here it gives you an explanation. Kali Linux Live has two options in the default boot menu. So this is the Kali website. I'm going to click on download. Now I'm using a 16 gigabyte USB drive. So you want to scroll down until you see the live boot option here. Click on that. So this is a recommended download. I'm going to download it. And it's going to be an ISO file. You can see it here. And it's about 4.2 gigabytes. So to create that bootable Kali Linux USB drive, you need to download one of these software, for example, Rufus. And it's an exe file. And this is the ISO file that I downloaded. So on the device, this is the USB drive. It's 16 gigabytes in size. The boot selection, I have to choose the ISO file, which is this. So I'm going to click on select. I'll click open here. And here it says persistent partition size. Now what I have to do, I have to drag it across. So this is 16 gigs. I'm going to make it 4 gigs. So it depends on the size of your USB drive. You can adjust this. I'm going to leave everything as is. I'm going to click start. So you might get this message where it needs to download some extra files. Click yes. I'll click OK. Now this is going to delete all the partition in the USB drive. So the USB drive was created successfully, and now I'm going to take that USB drive and I'm going to boot up the computer with that USB drive. So when I boot up from the USB drive, I should get this menu, and I have to choose Live USB Encrypted Persistence. So I booted up from the USB. So this is the boot device menu. So I'll select the USB drive. I'll hit enter. So this is the menu. So the one I have to choose is Live System with USB Persistence. I'm going to hit enter. So I've booted into Kali Linux. So I'm going to open up the text editor. And I'm just going to type a test. So I'm going to save this to the desktop. So the file is here. So I'm going to reboot the computer and boot off the USB. I'm going to shut down. So I'm going to boot from the Kali Linux USB drive. I'm going to select the Live System with USB Persistence. And the file is here. This is the file that I saved. So the file was not lost and it was not deleted. So this is how you can create a Kali Linux USB drive. And you can take that USB drive and use it in any computer. So whatever configuration files you save, it is saved, it is not lost with the persistence feature. So I want to thank you for watching, and I thank you for subscribing.